Hello, my name is Ryan Congdon, and today I'll be taking you through the steps on borrowing ebooks and audiobooks from the Rockbridge Regional Library. Our digital collection can be accessed on smartphones, tablets, Apple computers, laptops, desktops, and of course, basic e-reader devices. And the wonderful thing is, you can get to it from the comfort of your very own home. First step is to bring up your internet browser and navigate to our website at rrlib.net. Once the website comes up, you'll notice on the right-hand side a long list of icons. These are all the digital resources available to you as a library patron from the Rockbridge Regional Library. When you have a minute, I highly recommend you check some of these out because there's some wonderful things available to you. But for right now, we're just going to click on this top one that says Download Audiobooks and eBooks. This will bring us to our digital collection. The Rockbridge Regional Library is part of the Blue Ridge Download Consortium, which is a group of libraries who have gotten together to pool our resources in order to offer as many digital titles and resources to our patrons as possible. Now that we're here, the first thing you want to do is sign in to your library account. So you select our library from this drop-down menu. There we are. And then enter your library card number. It's all the numbers on the back of your library card, no spaces. And then your PIN is just the last 4 digits of your library card number. Then sign in. Now you have full access to the catalog for our digital collection, which you'll notice functions a lot like the catalog for our physical collection. You can browse by different collections, by different types of materials, by different genres of books and audiobooks, or you can perform a search for a keyword, author, or a particular title you're looking for. Now, if you'll scroll down the screen, you'll notice titles that are recommended based on my borrowing history. You'll notice new ebooks that are featured that have just been purchased, as well as new audiobooks that have been added to the collection recently. You'll also see the top downloads. That's the most downloaded titles in the collection in case you want to read what everyone else is reading. Now let me draw your attention to something else real fast. As you may have noticed, there are different icons in the corners of these books. A book icon like this one means that it's an ebook. A headset icon means that it's a digital audiobook. It's important to make sure when you're downloading that you're getting the correct format that you want. Alright, let's check out some books. When I search, I like to browse, so I'm going to come up here to ebook fiction, and I'm going to look for classics. Now you'll see something with the icons in the corners of the books. Some of them are black, some of them are gray. A gray book means that the title is checked out. Fortunately, you can place a hold on the book. So if I wanted to borrow Lord of the Flies, I'd click place hold. And it'll bring me to my account. There we go. My email is already entered since I'm logged into my account. I can automatically borrow the title when it becomes available, and I just click place hold, and I'll get an email when it's ready, and it'll borrow it to my account. If I want to view the holds that I have, I can click right here, and you'll see I have Lord of the Flies, some mystery novels, Lord of the Rings, and I can also see that there's one library copy of this book and I'm second on the list, so I can get kind of an idea of when it might be available. If I want to see some of the other features of my account, I can go to my bookshelf to see what I have checked out currently. I can check out up to 10 items to my account. I can also go to my lists in case I've saved any books for future reading, just to remind myself. I can go to settings to change how long books are checked out to my device, what books are recommended to me, what age range, depending on who's using the book, as well as some cosmetic features like the contrast of the website or the images in the book. If you're using a slow connection or if you're using a basic e-reader that has a primitive web browser, you might want to change those. It'll help your website load up faster. Okay, let's check out a book. So let's go back to classics. Now, as you'll see, there are a lot of different ways to manipulate your search results. You can search by format of the book or subject of the book. You can search by the various user ratings that the books have received, although this isn't super reliable because a lot of people don't rate their books, or the reading level or difficulty level of the book. You can also, and this is a handy feature, if you select Available Now, it'll only show you titles that are currently checked in and that can be instantly downloaded. This is handy if you don't want to wait to check out a book and you just want to read something right away. So, as we see now, this limits our search and it'll only show us titles that I can download immediately. So I'm going to get Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator, classic children's book. So you click on Borrow, and you'll see it on the list in my bookshelf right here. Now, if I wanted to, I could read the book right now in my internet browser. If my internet connection is secure and strong, then that might be a good option for me. However, if I want to download the book to my device so I can read it when I'm not connected to the internet, if I'm traveling or where there isn't internet available, I click download. Now there are two different editions or versions of the book that I can download, and which one I pick depends on which device I have. So if I have a Kindle device from Amazon or a device with the Kindle free reading app, I'd go ahead and select the Kindle book. If I have a device that has the OverDrive Media app, which we'll talk about in a second, I will select Adobe EPUB book. My devices are typically Kindle. So I'm going to pick Kindle, confirm and download, and then I'm redirected to Amazon, where I will simply click Get Library Book, sign in to my Amazon account, and pick which device I want to deliver it to. So I'm going to deliver it to my Kindle Fire, and the next time I connect to a wireless internet service, that book will automatically download to my device. And the beauty of the digital collection is that once the loan period has ended, so after 2 weeks, that title will automatically return itself to the collection, so I don't have to worry about late fees or fines or anything like that. Now, if you don't have a Kindle device or the Kindle free reading app, you can download the OverDrive Media Console app. It's simple to use and free to get. If you click on this icon here, it'll take you to the OverDrive website. You can scroll down, you can see there's information about how and what you can use the app for, as well as, at the bottom, an option to download the app. You'll see it's available for iPhone, iPad, Android, Windows Phone, Windows 8, Kindle Fire, and Nook devices, as well as traditional computers. You just select the icon that suits your device and follow the instructions. If you need help registering your device with the OverDrive Media Console, there is another tutorial available on our website that'll show you how to do that step by step. That brings us to the end of this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any further questions, feel free to give us a call at 540-463-4324, or simply stop by the library where one of our staff members will be happy to assist you. Until then, have a great day and happy reading.